Okay, this is the second video I've had to make as I'm approaching this building and entering it because of some kind of dysfunction or malfunction. And it's right around maybe 12:10 a.m. on very early on Saturday, December 16th. I just got back to the building literally 5 minutes ago. I still have my boots on and just hung up my coat. And as I walked into this unit, was just hit by a wall of heat. So I've been making dozens of videos over the last few weeks about how there has been no heat in this unit, even though it's been like 22 degrees outside, 27 degrees, 35, 38, even 42. There's been no heat at all in these baseboards. Now it's like intensely hot in here. So I'm still wearing my street clothes and a sweater. I'm going to have to take off the sweater for sure and start changing into like a short and tank tops because tank top and shorts rather, because that is how hot it is in here. I even have the fan going. Yeah, but it's really hot all of a sudden. So apparently the Greenville group has turned the heat back on in this unit. But now I would say it feels like it's close to 80 degrees, if not 80, probably over 80 if I'm really, really hot right now. But hey, at least they turned the heat back on, right? I mean, I don't know what's worse, excessive heat or no heat. I shouldn't really have to decide. There should be normal levels of heat in here all the time. I mean, that's why you pay rent, right? So if they can't regulate the heat in this unit, I don't have to pay rent. It's unhealthy. It's a code violation, and it is a breach of habitation. So any heat that's in excess of 80 degrees in here, code violation, breach of habitation. I've notified them in writing about the no heat. And anytime it's below 65 degrees in here, that's also a code violation. And it has definitely been consistently below 64 degrees in here, 65 degrees over the last 2.5 weeks. They had excessive heat in here between November 15th, 2023 and December 1st, 2023, just a few weeks ago. Then they turned the heat off. And since December 1st, 2023, it has been ice cold in here whenever the temperatures outside have fallen below 50 degrees, which has been pretty much most of the time. Now it's too hot again. They cannot regulate the heat in this unit. It is unbelievable. I'm sweating. So, time to get a temperature reading thermometer where you just point it at, part of the wall or part of the floor and it reads the temperature of that area digitally. I need to get one of those. I can't keep calling inspectional services, having the inspectors show up at a time of day when it's not too cold or not too hot. So then they do a temperature reading and it's like, 70 degrees, but that's at 10:30 a.m. with the sun heating the windows and me having just taken a hot shower, that will heat up the unit. But last week when they did a temperature reading in here, it was 71 degrees or something. But when it's 4 a.m. and it is 25 degrees outside and there's no heat in here, it's probably, 59, 60 degrees in here, which is way too cold. That's a code violation. Oh, wow. It's like really hot. I have to just stop this video and take my sweater off. But hey, at least I had a great time tonight. Probably attended one of the best parties in the city this evening. The mayor was there. She gave a speech. She talked for a couple of minutes, maybe like 3 or 4 minutes. I have it on video. So I think the mayor is following me around because that's like the third social event that I've attended since the end of October where the mayor has actually spoken, not just been there, but actually spoken. So I think she's like stalking me. That's just so weird. Anyway, yeah, she shows up at events that I go to for some strange reason. I tend to be invited to events where the mayor is speaking. That's not a bad thing. It's always interesting to hear what she has to say.